Alright, I hope everybody's having a great day. This is Going Youper, and today I'm doing an unboxing. I decided that I needed a firearm. I have a lot of people that come out and that are first time shooters, and they're really skeptical on what size round they should have, what size caliper they should use. So I wanted to get something that would have a little bit of both ends. So I got this Arms Mag Pug 357. Which also, as you can see, shoots 38 special. So I wanted to make sure I had something that two different categories of people could use. I hate saying that ladies can't shoot a 357 because they can easily shoot a 357. I hear a lot of times everybody says, "Oh, well, you need the 38 special. That's better for the ladies." Trust me, up here in the UP, these women are tough. Doesn't matter how small they are, they're tough. They can handle almost any round out there without a problem. But I wanted something that they would be able to shoot, that they wouldn't be afraid, it wouldn't be too much for them. So I went out and picked this Charter Arms up. I took it out yesterday. I put about 25 rounds through it, and just to give it a little workout, see how it was. The thing was flawless. I hear a lot of negative about it, and I think the only reason I hear a lot of negative about the Charter Arms is because it's not a Smith & Wesson. Now, I love Smith & Wesson. A lot of my favorite revolvers happen to be Smith & Wesson. But I will tell you right now, this is a fully steel gun. It is very capable of handling any 357 round you put through it. I really like how it feels in my hand. I've let my teenage son shoot it. I've let my 14-year-old son shoot it. Sorry, my wife has shot it. No issues whatsoever. And I also hear a lot of times that the sights ain't the greatest, and I would agree that they're not the greatest, but I'll tell you what, they are dead on. At 7 yards, I hit my zone without a problem. I mean, I hate to say this, but I even have better accuracy with this gun than I do my Glock, which is really weird. Now, of course, that's in single action only. This is a single action and double action handgun. I'm pretty impressed with it. I have checked everything out. It holds 5 rounds of 38 special or 357. It feels really good in the hand. I mean, it fits my hand great. I don't have a giant hand, but I also don't have a small hand. My wife, she has a smaller hand. It fit her hand really good. There's not a lot of recoil in it. It actually holds recoil way better than I expected. Even better than some of the Smith & Wessons I've shot, believe it or not. So I'm making this video. It's an unboxing, but it's also to let people know that Charter Arms has gone in and out of business quite a few times over the past so many years. I think they're here to stay. I think they really locked on the market for the price range of this firearm. You can't beat it. I think I paid around $350 for it. It's just a pretty nice revolver. It really is. I know I sound a little bit shocked because shamefully I was kind of going along with the rest of what everybody else is saying. Oh, they're not that great. And I can't say everybody else. Some people form their opinions. But I really think they form their opinions because they like another brand better. And I really think I fell in that line of game also myself. But after shooting this gun, I am very impressed with it. It's an excellent gun if for yourself, for man, woman, younger adult. It is really a decent, well-quality made handgun. There's plenty of aftermarket grips you can get for it. I'm not a big fan of these grips that come with it, but honestly, they're not that bad. It's really comfortable. 38 special and 357. I don't feel any hard aftershock, and I put a few rounds through some Smith & Wessons that left my hand sore. I put 5 rounds of 357 through this, and it didn't bother me at all. I didn't feel anything. I was pretty amazed. So I just want to let you know, this is a good quality gun, Charter Arms. You did a good job. I'm very happy with it. I will be doing a range test with this handgun pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. So if you're thinking about buying one, accuracy is pretty good. I'm very impressed with that. It's probably the biggest thing that I was surprised about. I hate to say that, but I just was really surprised. Double action, a little bit less accurate. of course, you know, because there is a little bit of a pull there. But as far as single action, I can hit the X without an issue. We do have a ported barrel, which helps with getting back on target. After you fire the gun, you don't have a whole lot of kickback. It's pretty nice. I mean, I'm back on target rather quickly. So, if you're thinking about buying a Charter Arms, I will definitely say that the Mag Pug is a good choice. Pretty impressed with it. So, if you're thinking about it, go ahead and pick one up. You won't be sorry. It is a decent gun. It's got decent weight to it. I was checked out a few of the Taurus 380s out that they had down at the gun shop, my local gun shop, who I love deeply. I'm not going to name any names at this point, only because I haven't been able to talk to them about it. But he gave me a great price on it. He gives everybody a good price. He's enthusiastic about firearms. He's very helpful, very knowledgeable. So stay tuned. Hopefully he's going to let me do a little run of his store, a little video about his place. I'll know about that in a couple of weeks, hopefully. But it's a nice gun, easy to use, very capable, very light. It weighs just a little over 600 grams, so it's a pretty light gun to carry around with you. You can find, like I said, you can find a lot of aftermarket grips. I think I'm going to go with some new grips eventually, but the grips that come with it are pretty good. They're not bad. They take the shock pretty good. Very impressed with it. So if you're thinking about buying a Charter Arms, go out and get yourself one. You won't be sorry. It's a very well made, all steel construction, nice trigger, nice single action, pretty good double action. I wouldn't say it's the best double action I've used, but it is pretty decent. So check them out. Now, if you're thinking about getting one, now you know. Go on Untitled approved. If you like my videos, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Please like this video. It really helps my channel. And share this video. Let's get it out there and let people know. And again, just because you're a female don't mean you can't shoot a big gun. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all.